Okay. Let's see here. There. Alrighty. Alright, let's see here. I have all the entitlements here. Alright. I guess I just need to take the exam. Claim citizen from Magellanican, all-purpose biped fitted with shield generator. Visibility limited. Shield generator? A shield generator? Okay.
Initiating operation commencement protocol. Vision will be restricted until you reach the
put the bag on my head.
A valuable resource belonging to the Panopticon has been seized by enemy forces. Resource in question is citizen Julian Sadat, E. Orders are to reclaim the subject from a hostile abductor. Citizen reclamation must be prioritized above all else.
Okay.
Successful completion of this operation will be rewarded with conferral of Code 2 status. Code 2 sinners will gain access to a broader range of entitlements, and will be granted the right to exit their cells. Proceeding to military transporter.
Okay.
So, you're taking this code exam too, huh? Right? You bet. Wouldn't miss it for the world. It's time to take our rightful place as two cool Code 2 cats. Word is Code 2 sinners get the keys to the con. Well, they're allowed outside their cells at least. No more staring at the wall all day for us, pal.
I like staring at the wall. The wall is the wall.
Right now, we're the lowest of the low. But it's time to move up in the world.
Enemy forces detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed.
Cutting them shield generators off.
We gotta do this. Let's get this shaz over with already.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended.
Wow, hey, am I
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Huh? What's the deal with this thing? Our bullets are just bouncing right off. Maybe it's something to do with those weird things on its shoulders.
Yeah, haven't you seen a shield before, you dipshit?
Okay.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
All right. That shoulder shaft is history. Now we can start doing some serious damage.
Enemy abductor. Immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Right, almost.
Stop scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I learned.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at precaution. Enemy abductor is intensely
Nearly there. Time to get up close and personal with that pop.
enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Citizen secured. Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Resource reclamation units now operational.
How's this?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
This'll get you.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Unable to carry out order. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Initiating citizen extraction.
That should shave off a few years. Yeah! We did it! The training wheels are off and the sky's the limit!
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Cell visit request received and authorized. Citizen approaching.
Hello, my name's Julian, or Julian Sadat, if we want to be formal about it. I'm very grateful for what you did. I wanted to come by and tell you how much I appreciated it. I hope I didn't inconvenience you too greatly. Well, that is reassuring to hear.
I know you?
I'm the citizen you so kindly rescued on your last operation. I was convinced that I was going to spend the rest of my life trapped in an enemy panopticon and never see my dear wife again. I still shudder to think of it now. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you did for me back there.
No problem,
if there's ever
glasses.
anything I can do in return, feel free to come and see me. I spend most of my time in Zaka, down in the Warren. All right then, bye for now.
Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Get ready, because I'm here to announce the result of your code exam. Ready or not, here it comes.
You failed.
You passed.
Yay, I passed. I did the thing.
Hooray. Well done, you. Now you can contribute even more to your Panopticon. I'm pleased to announce that you are now a member of an altogether better class of Sinner. You're moving up in the world. And guess what? As a fully fledged Code 2 Sinner, you're now allowed out of your cell. Lucky old you. And that's not all, there are now even more operations available for you to take on and prove how much you love your Panopticon. You've really come a long way for someone who only lost their memories so recently. You, Sinner, are a credit to your Panopticon. But it's going to take a lot more than this to make up for a sin as reckless and counterproductive as losing your memory. Which is why you have to get out there and keep fighting hard to bring joy and prosperity to all.
Thank you, Psycho Bear.
For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 2. Private conversation within certain limits is permitted in Level 2 cells and above. New entitlements are also now available. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 3 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows.
Be sentenced to 996.5. Claim the right to inter-center interaction. Right to intergender contact. Oh, I'll be allowed to touch girls. Level 1 healing thorn, level 1 shielding thorn. Grade 2 weapon development facility.
Conditions for the Code 3 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Sinners of Code 2 and above may request exit permits, which provide clearance for short trips outside the cell. The granting of permits is entirely at the discretion of the tending accessory, and all permits must be logged with the Office of Peace and Stability. Assistance from sinners belonging to other Panopticons in the completion of voluntary contribution operations can be solicited by selecting Request Cooperation. Code 2 sinners are also granted the right to build and run manufacturing facilities by means of the Facility Management function. Facilities can be used to level up weapons and perform a variety of other upgrades. Prudent use of the Facility Management function is recommended in order to maximize contribution potential. The Facility Management function can be accessed via the Personal Responsibility portal. The Affiliates and Spare Accessories functions have also been added to the Personal Responsibility portal. Access the options themselves for more details. Message received from Sinner Bash's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. It is recommended that you apply for an exit permit in order to leave the containment cell before proceeding.
Better do this first. Wait. Yep, I don't want to get fined. Don't want to get fined there. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Hmm. Ensure the self-sufficiency of the Saitama Panopticon. These facilities to manufacture equipment for Eastern operations is permitted. Obtain stronger equipment is vital to upgrade weapons at facilities. Recommended to level up your weapons at a weapon development facility first. Okay. Settlement points must be paid to operate a facility. Receiving help from citizens can reduce your EP cost. Higher their thing, facility manager aptitude, the greater the reduction. Okay. So I gotta donate shit. Centers can become officially affiliated with one another by exchanging rap sheets in the room and engaging in operations together. Select affiliates to view others' rap sheets and edit your own. I'm a proper nutter. I'm garbage. Accessories and accessories you've helped us do will automatically become available as spares. Ooh. That wasn't the one on the one that I'm using, is it?
Sole purpose of sinner existence, contribution to greater good. Permit granted.
Okay.
Permit granted.
Okay, cool. So this is the co-op stuff. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Let's see here. That dude had missiles. Fuck it, we'll do it again.
Enemy forces detected. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Nope, I don't want to put that yet.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Okay.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Collecting body parts, dang it. Oh, that's where the others got to.
Citizens inbound. Prepare to engage. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Citizen secured. Deliver to Resource Reclamation Unit. Resource Reclamation Unit is now operational. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Let's go!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Electro element defense accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor destroyed. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
These body parts lying around anywhere?
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Initiating citizen extraction. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
better assault rifle. We'll donate that. Gunline, we'll donate that. Oh wait, no, we don't want to donate this shit yet. Because I don't think we'll get the GGP thingy. Oh no, we will, okay. Difference between these two. Oh, one does 5, one does 10. You know what? We'll donate the crappier one. Yeah, oh, it's only one, okay. Okay, so it does consume the citizen to do that. Good to know. Okay, so the easy blaster is a shotgun.
Time and resource. Permit grant.
We basically have everything for code routing already.
Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Chaz, yeah, we did it! We moved up in the world. Check this place out. It's huge. How many of us sinners do you think they can fit in here? Ah, you spotted those. They tell you which sector you're in. Helps you remember where your cell is in this crazy maze. Hey, what's the rush, man? I was about to head down to the Warren. It's time to blow this dead-end cell side scene and let our hair down. Come on, I'll show you how things work down there. All right, I'll be in front of the lift. Don't stand me up now, you hear?
Dash
Please note the following when leaving your cell. The Panopticon covers an extremely large area. It is vital to always be aware of your current location. Make full use of the map. Regular checking of the notification log is also recommended. The log provides details of current objectives, along with other important information.
Okay.
Greetings, sinners.
Authorized freedom area. I'm just got my sympathy, but it's not going to start helping them tie their shoelaces. It's better if I keep my distance. Ugh, R. Okay, so you're just... Yep, you're losing your mind. Oh, you have a sentence of 2.5 million. Wow. Sorry to hear that, buddy. You cannot escape it, no one can ever enter. My mind is my true prison. You don't leave me alone like this. It's all gone black. Mother, help. Okay. I can't even do anything with you. You'll scrap, and you'll scrap. I know this fella, you see. He'll give me a good price for a nice haul of scrap. If I keep this up, I'll be an honest citizen before you know it. Most people are snooty about scrap. They turn their noses up to stuff, but not me. That stuff's gold. 10 non-existent non-resource. Okay. How many do I have? I have none. Wait, the non-existent non-resource was found in a training thing.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Response.
Well. So isn't everyone's favorite amnesiac? Heard you managed to get yourself a fresh million-year sentence. Nice work. I got bumped on the head, and now I forgot everything. You should be grateful your memory is all you're lost. That abductor hit you like a ton of bricks. So, do you even remember your name? Name's Kai. Good to meet you. Again. I'm Nina. I'm the one who brought you back to the land of the living. Remember? Maybe you don't. It wouldn't do to have a lost resource like you know? You two live on this level too? No, we're both at code level 4, so our cells are on higher tier. They're much nicer than the pigsties down here. Hopefully you'll be joining us before too long. Resource like me? This world, living beings are resources just like everything else. By dying, you're essentially squandering a resource. Nothing more, nothing less. See you around. Keep taking those code exams, you hear? Well, I'm already ready for the third one if they just give it to me. So I understand you've completely lost your memory. I guess that means you've forgotten me, too. Yes. Well, it's a tough break, but it could be worse. You're still breathing, but I'm guessing you've completely forgotten how to fight, right? Don't worry, I'll show you the ropes. I mean, it'd be a real waste if we fell in battle because you didn't know one end of a gun from the other. The end with the open thingy, I point that at me, right? You're still alive. That's something. I bet you think you can take on anything. All rookie sinners say that. Just watch your back on the battlefield, you hear? Let's talk to this guy. Get a whiff of that. Can you smell that lovely scent wafting down the lift shaft from the upper levels? That's a scent of revolution, my friend. Report to the authorities. Hang on, what did I do wrong? Hear me out, will you? So I like to savor the lovely scents carried down the lift shaft. What's so wrong with that? I mean, everyone loves the lift, right? I don't know. I mean, do you have a permit to sniff the lift? You might not. That'll be like 30 years on your life. Okay. I want that non-resource, damn it.
Instruction will be provided throughout the Reeducot program. Please
This dude
proceed
needs
with the
10 of them.
operation. Proceed to the next room. Use your thorn to proceed.
There.
Harvest the nearby resources. Resource
Yep, there was
acquisition
one.
confirmed. Door unlocked. Proceed to the next room. Eliminate all hostiles.
This is a non-resource, yep.
Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles.
Oh, I do want to try this badass out. Oh shit, it's slow to aim. Wait, does it just shoot all 5 all at once? It does, okay.
Re-education operation.
Damn.
Please return to your cell.
Okay, so I get 3 per run, so I'm gonna have to do 4 runs. Alright.
Instruction will be provided throughout the Reeducot program. Please proceed with the operation. Proceed to the next room. Proceed to the next room. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles.
Enjoy shotgun.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell.
Six.
Instruction will be provided throughout the Re-educat program.
Excuse me.
Please proceed with the operation to the next room. Use your thorn to proceed. Harvest the nearby resources. Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked. Proceed to the next room. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles. Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell. Instruction will be provided throughout the Re-educat program. Please proceed with the operation to the next room. Use your thorn to proceed. Harvest the nearby resources. Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked. Proceed to the next room. Eliminate all hostiles. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked. Eliminate all hostiles.
Ooh. Aha.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell.
That should be enough for the guy now. I don't know if I like the shotgun. We'll stick with it for now. Yes.
Sole purpose. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Well, it's a guard. We don't want to talk to the guard.
It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Sinners have recently been seen sporting non-regulation haircuts that contravene the official dual-purpose tonsure moratorium. Feel free to let us know about any fellow sinner you suspect of being guilty of taking liberties with their hairstyle. For the greater good.
You got something lined, and here's a little something to patch yourself up with in return. You give me? First aid kit times 5. Nice. Hey, let's hit the Warren. It's the place to be. Okay, but how do we get there? See that door over there? There's a console inside that controls a lift. Just fire it up and away you go. Let's do this. Okay.
No new probability of idle conversation benefiting.
No, I just want to save my game. Lifts and light access different levels of the Panopticon, Cell Garden, and the Warren. Increase your code points to gain access to more levels.
This old place never changes. I was born and raised down here in the Warren, you know?
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. I guess the fact that you two jokers are down here means you passed your Code 2 exam.
What? That old thing? Sure we did. It was a breeze.
Good to hear it, Big Shot. Let me be the first to welcome you both to the outside world. But this ain't your first time here, huh, Matthias?
Tell me about this place.
Let me feel this one. What I don't know about the Warren ain't worth knowing. Not that there's much to know around these parts. Zeka and the fueling station's about all there is to see in this neck of the woods.
What's Zaka?
Zaka's right over there. See it? It's the place to go if you want to trade in some of the entitlement points you've earned for weapons or combat items. Just watch out for the old dude who runs the place. He can be like a bear with a sore head sometimes.
What's the fueling station?
It's that place over there. Like the name says, it's the place to fill your tank when you're running on empty. The ice cream there is out of this world, I'm telling you. I've tried every single flavor, so I should know.
Make sure you buddy up to the guy who runs the place. Trust me, you're gonna need his help one of these days. Oh, looks like we got company.
Got a minute? Good. You're Uwe, I believe. I'm in a bit of trouble and need someone to do a little operation for me. Think you can help me out?
Now you're big grown-up Code 2 sinners. You'll be getting requests from citizens like this. Well, best way to learn is to do. How about you guys take this one with me?
I was hoping to be able to call on Uwe's expertise specifically, but the more the merrier, I suppose.
What do you need?
Magellanican forces have been entering our territory and destroying our facilities.
Magalanica, huh? Harai must be calling the shots. So I take it you need us to teach these guys a lesson.
Exactly. I've lost count of the number of times I've asked the authorities for help, but they just want you to fill in form after form after blasted form.
Yep, that's bureaucracy.
Who do they think we citizens are, It's a disgrace.
Who are Megalanica?
They're a low-rent Panopticon base not far from here. We've always had beef with them. I've had to school them more times than I can remember. The spineless scum let Harai take over their con without even putting up a fight.
Who are Harai?
Harai are the biggest, baddest con on the block. They're the ones the top brass lose the most sleep over.
Okay, I'll do it.
Don't let me down, you hear?
Wow, vote of confidence there in your
Who
voice.
does this guy think he is? We're doing him a favor, and he's treating us like dirt?
Check the attitude, sinner. Ain't no point in getting on the wrong side of a citizen. It'll only make your life more miserable than it is already.
That about sums it up, yes. You'd be wise to listen to your superior, you know? Okay, I think that concludes my business here. I trust you'll get the job done.
Piece of shit. Why can't he be nice and polite like that Julian cat?
Who's Julian?
Oh, he's the citizen whose backside we saved in the level 2 code exam. He came to my cell to thank me personally. Did he pay you a visit too? What a guy. Guess they ain't all bad.
No two citizens are the same. But then you could say the same about sinners. Anyway, if you're done bellying, you have an operation to take care of.
Okay.
Thinks of something, doesn't he? What do you mean? What, you think that kind of behavior is acceptable? If that's the kind of attitude citizens have, I'm not going to bother even saving them. Why can't everyone be as nice and polite as that Julian guy? Not that guy's biggest fan, but I guess we don't get to pick and choose our operations. Roger. Jobs issued by citizens turn up in the contributions directory just like other operations, apparently. Sign us up. Pop quiz center. Hostile drops a weapon on the battlefield. What do you do? Pick it up. You pick it up. This is as basic as it gets. Take out a hostile, and if you're lucky, they'll drop their weapon. Grab it fast. Unless getting new weapons for free ain't your thing, of course. If an enemy drops a weapon you're already packing, you know what? Grab it anyway. Who knows? Could be a higher level version than the one you own. To recap, you see a weapon, you grab it, stab. If you want to be free, you're going to need some serious firepower. Sinner has no better friend in the world than a big gun and enough rounds to take down an army. Get all that? I don't want to see you leaving weapons lying unclaimed on the battlefield. Be smart, Sinner. Modifying weapons, right? That's right. Guessed as much, but never hurts to recap. Upgrading and adding modules to weapons is vital to surviving to see another day. Modules can boost your weaponry in all sorts of ways. I love those little guys. Want more boom? Modules. Need faster firing speed? Modules. Itching for elemental attack capabilities? Yep, modules. Some are limited to either melee weapons or firearms, while others can be used with both. And even when modules are the same type, the size of their effects will usually vary. You'll need an open slot in order to attach a module. If you want to increase your slot count, there's probably a lot to take in at once. Just remember, modules are important. Sinners who pass the higher code clearance exams all have the latest top-of-the-line modules. There's no harm in trying out a module. You can always take it off later. A little trial and error can go a long way. You can shore up weaknesses or bolster strengths. It's up to you what kind of weapon you'd like to work with. You know what about weapon rarity, right? Nope. You forgot that too, huh? Well, listen up. Rarer weapon, the more modules you'll be able to add to it. Let's say you have two weapons of the same type. The one with a higher rarity level will have more scope for modification. Modules boost your weapons in all sorts of ways, but they can also put a lot of strain on it. That's why there's a limit on how many modules can be fitted to each weapon. Some weapons can take more modules than others, even if they're the same type. A lot depends on the quality of the parts used in the weapons. Weapons that can be fitted with a heap of modules can potentially pack one hell of a punch. Like all good things in life, they can be hard to come by. Between you and me, if you find a rare weapon, you'd be a fool to donate it. I didn't tell you that, okay? There are plenty of centers who take on the same operation multiple times just to get their hands on rare kit. Be sure you grab the good stuff before some other center beats you to it. Get all that? Be smart, center. That little job Louis asked you to take care of has been added to the contributions directory. Get on it, center. You've heard that enemy abductors can make off with your accessory, right? Is that so? Apparently, yeah. Enemy abductors will scoop up shutdown accessories just like any other resource. Those things are valuable, after all. If you leave your accessory in an abductor's pod for too long, it'll be transferred back to the enemy panopticon. You need to bust your tin pal out of that pod stat. Unless you're a fan of reclamation operations, that is. And believe me, you're not. In other words, if your accessory shuts down, bring it back online or prepare for a world of hurt. You've been trading? Yeah. You don't hang about, do you? Barely out of your cell and you're swapping items like an old hand already. I'm guessing you've been severing abductor parts left, right, and center, right? Yep. I should have known you'd be all over that. The reason I ask is I heard a fellow center waxing lyrical about the joys of severing parts to get hold of weapons. He recommended saving the citizen saving till after you've hacked off some of the abductor's parts. If we're going to move up in the world, we're going to need some serious firepower. Let's sever us some parts next time and see what kinds of weapons we can find. Hey, did you hear? Lots of people have been seeing the ghost of a beautiful young woman lately. She's got hollow eyes and deathly pale skin, and she sounds absolutely terrifying. Okay, same thing. I bet this ghost woman likes to hang around at dark places. Maybe she's bearing a grudge against someone, that's why she's haunting us. Shut up, so Yu has been filling you in on all the latest? I bet he took all the fun out of it, didn't he? Poor you. Code clearance doesn't mean a thing here in the Warren. Down here, everyone's equal. We're all resources, see? Disposable resources. They already say they're here to protect us, but I've never seen the man help a sinner out. I'm just your bog standard common or garden sinner. Bred for a life of hard work and not much else. Sure, I'll trade with you. I don't discriminate when it comes to business. I'll deal with anyone. Can't help but admire the filthy non-people who managed to eke out a living in this dump. Of course, without the hard work of us citizens, they'd be nothing. You do realize that you are only alive as a result of our good offices? Hopefully that knowledge should prevent you from becoming complacent in your contributions. For every parasite, there must be a host, and we citizens are definitely the hosts in this equation. Come begging for charity, have you? Well, fine. We citizens are expected to show endless generosity and tolerance toward you people, I suppose. Wow, you are a bitch. What a deplorable sight. It pains me to think that there are places to which the authority of the OPS does not extend. What are you doing? Hurry back to your cell and prepare to contribute. You have no business loitering around here. Look at this place. This is what happens when the iron fist of the OPS is not allowed free reign. Such lawlessness simply should not be allowed. Bribery? This is outrageous. In an area where the OPS has full jurisdiction, you would be severely punished for even suggesting such a thing. Okay. I wanted to know if you wanted to trade. That's all. But I guess not, because you're a dick. Hi, buddy. Why am I so beautiful? How is it possible for a man to inhabit this skin so perfectly? Okay, this guy's gonna be a serial killer. You're new, yes? Let me guess. You were just so struck by my beauty that you had to come and talk to me. So sorry to keep you from the contributions. I've got plenty of beauty tips to impart, but there's no point in me giving them to anyone who hasn't earned the right to change their appearance. Okay. Hi, lady. I don't want to work. I can't be bothered to fight. Guess I'll be alright if I just stay here. I won't have to do anything, right? Never want to go back to that cell. I go crazy when I'm locked up in there. Have some frag grenades. These are those things that go boom, right? And you're giving them to me? Then I guess I'd better give you this in return. Hey, baby. Oh dear, what happened to you? You look dreadful. I wish I could give you some treatment right away, but I'm afraid we're fully booked at the moment. Looks like your code level's too low as well. I'm afraid we don't offer treatment to sinners who don't have a high enough code clearance. Hate to turn a patient away, but I'm sure the poor dear will be back to get fixed up soon enough. I'm sorry, but I can only supply you with products for which our clinic has issued a prescription. Okay. Sorry, but the clinic's fully booked. Dr. Sasa's ever so busy, you see. I'm sorry you had to come all this way for nothing, but there's very little we can do. I wonder if there's anything I could do to help the doctor. I'd love to be of use to her somehow. Nope, they can't give us anything unless we got a prescription. Okie doke.
Greetings, sinners. I've got a special message for you today from the Office for Peace and Stability. If you ever see anything strange, or notice anyone acting unusually, don't hesitate to pop by and tell us all about it. After all, if we don't all follow the people's code, how can we ever hope to achieve joy and prosperity for everybody? For the greater good.
Ugh. Is this the Daft Punk? What do you want? Chat. Clear off, will ya? You're not one of us, so I ain't got nothing to say to ya. What numpty told this joker they can hang around here, eh? Take this! You should count yourself lucky getting traded with an old aid like me. And if you're thinking you can get a better deal elsewhere, be my guest. Ah, okay. What do you want, Moosh? You think I've got nothing better to do than waste my time talking to some newbie sinner like you? I'm sick of it. Why can't these newbie sinners keep the heck away from me? Get lost, boy. I ain't trading nothing with you. Go on, sling your hook. Okay. When you're facing abductors, no use just firing your thorn at them and hoping. You need to know what you're doing. I only mention it because I've seen sinners who don't know one end of their thorn from the other. They don't have the first clue what they should be targeting. For instance, if you're looking to drag down your standard biped, you should be aiming for its bottom half. You won't get far hooking your thorn to the top part. Pay attention to the color of the target when you're locked on. If it's yellow, that means that part's good for drag downs. Then it's just a matter of firing the thorn, giving it some elbow grease, and you can bring that big bad abductor down to earth with a bump. Okay. Only way to survive in this rotten world is to keep trying until you get the hang of things. You can't go giving up just because something doesn't work the first time. Yeah, I don't have any sticky grenades. I have one, but I don't have two. Sinners, this is all your fault. I mean, you just aren't doing your jobs properly. How many times do I need to get abducted before you'll start taking your job seriously? It's ridiculous. Have you tried not being abducted? I wonder if these centers have any idea how much we citizens contribute, only for them to go and mess up all our hard work. What? I don't believe it. Center comes up to me, bold as brass, tries to get me to trade items. Stop it, you're making me feel sick. This way, the fueling station's just at the bottom of these stairs. Okay, we'll go there in a minute. If it's Warren Specialties you're after, you've come to the right place. You find everything you want here in Zaka. There's no need to venture anywhere else. Hey, baby. Oh, hello. What's on your mind? Oh, you lost your memory, you say? You poor thing. Well, if there's anything you want to ask me, you go right ahead. This poor center looks like they've lost their faith in humanity. I'm sure all they need is a little TLC. Hell yeah. Ask for some advice. I'd avoid speaking to citizens until you've got a higher code level. Don't forget, you'll always be treated like dirt here. That's just the way it is. Okay. You're here for shopping, yes? There are many products for sale in Zaka, but maybe it's better you do not ask where they are coming from. What do you mean? Well, the things we are selling are sometimes having murky origins, but always we make sure they are squeaky clean for customers. Most of stuff is embezzled. Maybe you also have embezzled before? Is act of retaining resources without correct entitlement. Citizens such as me are brokers who are introducing such items to shops. But owner of Zaka, Galassi, is very much picky about items he is selling. Our customers always are relaxing because never he is restocking his shelves with junk. That means stuff's expensive here? No, do not worry, please. All risk is undertaken by ourselves, and cost of such does not pass on to valued customers. Please, freely extend entitlement points without worry of poor value. Heh. Okay. You're the kid I heard about from Uwe, right? Welcome to Zaka. Whatever you need, from machine gun to mousetrap, this is the place to come. You got the entitlement points, I got the goods. Not just any old rubbish either. The good goods. What is this place? You're pretty ignorant if you don't mind me saying. Allow me to boil things down for you. Us sinners are just trying to stay alive. Sometimes we need a little help. That's where I come in. I give you Zaka, the shop that'll save your life. Feel free to stop by whenever you need to get yourself tooled up. You'd be crazy not to. What the? Is this a sniper rifle? Telescopic. I'm assuming it's a sniper rifle. Sniper rifle, yes. Awesome. What's that? Particle accelerator rifle. Nice. Pulsar. Particle accelerator assault rifle. Okay. Rocket launcher, grenade launcher, missile launcher, portable missile launcher. Machine gun. Convergent light blaster? The fuck is a convergent light blaster? Creamy Junior. Flamethrower. Happy Chopper. No katana be. Caliburn. I have a lot of frag grenades. I wonder if that's a good thing to get. $2,000 for that thing. Be good to have. It's probably one of those buy it and then you can always use it items. Like if you have a weapon you can't sever with, you can use that instead to sever. That's it. No more drinking from me. Man, I got a slight headache. I might need to take a break here soon. Hey, you look like you had to do some re-education, am I right? What's that? How did I know? 'Cause it's written all over your face. Ha ha ha. Science treatment, huh? Well, if you're gonna be like that. Okay. Bye. Boy, who you think you are staring at me like that? Don't you know better than tangle with a fraternity? What's a fraternity? You don't know? Then let me ask a simple question. What do you think happened to that accessory of yours? The one what got crushed by that abductor? No guesses? Then I'll tell you. Me and the boys picked it up and sold it to another con. Suppose we should be grateful to you. Bet you a pretty good price and all. We got a lot of very brainy people working for us, see? They can turn pretty much any old rubbish into a useful resource they can. And if a couple of sinners have got to fall to make it happen, well, too bad. You fucker. I'm sorry. You must be right wet behind the ears if you think an apology is going to get you out of this. No, if you really want to be forgiven, how about you bring me some resources? If your stuff's rare enough, I might even give you a little something in return. Now, the brothers at the top of the food chain ain't actually giving me permission to start trading. As long as I give them their cut, I reckon they'll be happy enough. So, all you need to remember is this. The more resources you collect, the better off I'll be. And the better off I am, the better off you are. If you get me meaning. Bye. If you're looking for peace of mind, I strongly recommend listening to music. There's a melody out there to soothe everyone's soul. See the contraption with the lights on it over there? That's called a jukebox. I've never seen a jukebox in my life before. Jiro, always he is treating staff like dog. Is word of thanks sometimes too much to be asking? What do you do here? I'm doing the prep work. All food you are eating here is prepared by me. This is why I am awake so early every morning, yes? Life would be being much more easier for me if I am having some help, but Jiro, he is not liking this idea. He is not trusting strangers to do such work. Perhaps I must too not complain too much. It is good that he is trusting me at least. Only I wish he would let me enjoy life a little bit more. Some days I feel I am working more harder than any sinner. I appreciate it. Ah, you're the young whippersnapper Matthias has been telling me all about, are you not? Here, get your laughing gear around this. Ice cream, they calls it. Well, tasty as all heck, ain't it? It's delicious. Homemade it is, right here in the fueling station, and by these fair hands, no less. The ingredients are rarer than gold dust. You won't find the like anywhere else. First taste's on the house, but that's the only freebie you'll be getting. If you want more, you'll need to be handed over a coupon, just like everyone else. The flavor you've just sampled is known as vanilla, by the way. It's the simplest, your son would say the most sophisticated. It's got soul, you know? But getting hold of the sugar to make the stuff ain't easy to say the least. And as for keeping it cold, I'm the only wily old dog as knows how. All of which explains why I don't just hand out coupons for the good stuff willy-nilly. This here culinary treasure of mine's only for those willing to sing for their supper. Although the last empty-headed cur I deemed worthy of a ticket to the land of flavor went and lost the accursed thing up in sector 4D-170 somewhere. Sounds like a mini quest.
Got a sec?
What do you want? You're still alive, that's something. I bet you think, yeah, we talked to you already. You're annoying. Bring centers and deliver to resource reclamation units. Utilize anti-personnel combat skills against Megalanican sinners. Okay.
So, we're gonna be fighting other sinners, right?
Yep, better get used to it. A lot of your fighting's gonna be against sinners just like yourselves. Either of you got a problem with that? Then you have some difficult choices ahead of you, but you better decide, and fast. Decide how you're gonna fight, and live with that decision. It's just about the only freedom you've got.
Yes. I guess the likes of you and me are just pawns in a game played by the bigwigs upstairs, huh? They don't give a damn about us. But we'll show them. I'm not sure how exactly, but we'll show them good.
Ready to get this show on the road?
Okay. You know what? Since we're fighting other sinners, I'm thinking the range. Is there a range? Oh yeah, effective range. That's only 10 meters.
Orders are to recover citizens unable to flee off their own accord. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit. Competition from enemy forces anticipated. Protect and escort citizens to RRU before opposing forces are able to claim them.
up against sinners like ourselves this time. Expect them to be every bit as sneaky as us. They could come out of the shadows, hit us from above. Stay frosty.
Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery.
What's happening?
Initiating citizen extraction. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Initiating citizen extraction. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic order. Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Well, get a move on then.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to Arras for extraction. 2 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Roger. Extraction of citizens not yet complete. One more citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery.
But I still... I can't. But I still...
Initiating citizen extraction. Initiating citizen extraction protocol.
Yes, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Not bad. Operation accomplished.
Sheesh, Pete. Been on edge the whole time. Really grinds you down, huh?
Don't anybody crash too much. There's a welcome party for you rookies at the fueling station. Don't forget.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
You did good today. Dinner's on me. Go ahead. Feel your boot.
Seriously? Chaz, yeah? Okay, let's see. Hey, let me get a SoClo over here.
Enjoy. Just don't get used to it, okay?
Oh, and 10 of your finest cucumbers, my good man.
Hey, you maybe want to slow down a little?
What's that? Sorry, you'll have to speak up.
Thanks for this.
Knock it off, will you? You don't have to thank me. Just enjoy yourselves, you hear? Oh, but just to be serious for a second, I want you to take a second to think about the freedom you have to make your own decisions. And how important...
Another Soclo, if you will, good sir. Actually, make it 3.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this.
Listen, I probably shouldn't say this, but you two are cut above the average rookies we get coming through here. At code level 2, the operations you get issued won't be all that tough. It's a good chance to really learn your craft and get on top of battlefield tactics.
Another Soclo, and make it snappy.
There are no other rookie centers around?
Good point. We need to set something up. Give you a chance to meet your fellow greenhorns.
Did someone say party?
If it isn't my old pal Nina.
Going to have a party?
Bet we are. Come on, Roy, what do you say? We never get a chance to let our hair down.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Let's give these kids a chance to get to know one another. Leave it to me. I'll see what I can put together.
Hey, where's my Soclo? You deaf or something, old man?
Hey, you've had enough, sinner. Let's call it a day, shall we? Come on, back to yourselves. And I don't want to hear any complaints. Oh, and before I forget, you should use any spare entitlement points to claim the right you need to talk to folks on Citizens Promenade. Not being able to is a pain.
Good morning. Message received from Sinneryu Sakamoto Cabrera. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Use Sakamoto. Permit grant.
You know what? I want to do that. Oh wait, I'm not going to have people with me. It's going to be hard.
Use Sakamoto.
Okay. I'm gonna stop my stream, but we're gonna raid someone.